came into being in 2012. The integrated dance is an emerging field in Australia and around the world generally, because people are recognising that persons with disability have a voice, and that the interaction between them, what they have to offer, and the arts is great.
And one of the major reasons I took on this job was to find a way to express that need in our community, in our society, that we need to be able to integrate people with disabilities to be included, totally included in what we call a normal community or society.
For me, in a community setting, Sprung is about its inclusiveness, looking at the notion of what dance is, who it's for and how it's done.
Arts New South Wales and Accessible Arts set a 3-year program of developing integrated dance through a series called Catalyst. The first year was brainstorming, getting together dance practitioners who had worked with persons with disability and knew the ways you needed to tweak dance teaching in order to give them maximal opportunities for their own creative impulses to emerge in a way that wasn't the standard body way or the standard technique way.
When I say we've come a long way, certainly I think we've got great facilities and great help for people who have disabilities, but we still on some level write them out of society to some extent. We exclude them, and that's something that I'd like to explore in the future in one of our shows, to be able to explore that pain, that isolation that people with disabilities sometimes feel, some of them every day of their lives.
So today we're at Tinton Bar Hall. It's the new home of Sprung Integrated Dance Theatre. We're working on one of the 5 community programs. This rehearsal is taking place for the Lismore Lantern Parade, which will be held on June 21st. It's a fantastic community event. I've done several in the past, and I'm really pleased to be able to work with Sprung on this current program.
We found that many people, both as practitioners and as dancers, were very interested in coming and joining us. Following on from the Delineate grant in 2013, Sue Whiteman and I began the first Sunday Sprung workshops, which on a monthly basis offered workshops for technique development in dance and theatre skills. And then we got in a partnership with Red Inc. and with Philip Channels of Dance Integrated Australia, and won a Arts New South Wales ADHC Disability Arts Grant in order to be able to do a large triple bill program called Dwell, which premiered in Byron Theatre in September of last year. This was an incredibly exciting project with 3 artists with disability. Each artist's works were the kick-off point for a choreographer and for the musical composition group Tra La La Blip, also made up of persons with disability. And the resultant 3 new dance works we performed with 9 dancers with disability, 6 professional and emerging dancers, and another 7 dancers who had general experience and were able to support us. But these classifications became seamless in the quality of the work that emerged, and the audience and the reviews were very positive of that work, Dwell. Following on from that, we've taken a new direction and got an Arts New South Wales grant, which has enabled us to get a formal general manager, John Raido, a NIDA graduate who brings his experience in management as well as the theatre to our group. And we have a new artistic director, Michael Hennessy from Sydney Dance Company. So in our 3rd year, as you can see, we've got a vital young company full of energy and a significant group of artists and dancers in the community who come along both to contribute, to teach, to be part of our bigger works as we develop them as the year goes.
I look at it as it's a dance company with dancers. Some of them happen to have disabilities and some don't. So I'm really looking at creating that quality integrated work in a true sense.
I would hope that one day we'll have a company where we can put on shows and the issue and the word disability never appears anywhere in the program or in the audience's mind.